All right. Welcome back to another Tread Talk. Man, it's been a long week. Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
God.
A lot has happened. I'm Tread, aka Tread. To my left, I have my co-host.
Your boy JP, you already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Man, so let's go ahead and just get into it. You know what? You want to start with basketball or you want to start with this jacket I got on? Now I think about it.
We'll start with the basketball
All right, let's
first.
start with the basketball.
All right, so what a crazy week it has been. Bam. Bam
Bam.
Adebayo.
Hey, here's my order. Jordan, Bam, Kobe.
Wait, say that again.
Jordan, Bam, Kobe.
Jordan.
Wait, no, I'm
Bam.
sorry.
No. Jordan, Bam, Kobe. You got Bam at 3. Oh, no, you got Kobe at 3.
You got to. You got to.
All right, bro. See,
Got
it's
to.
Kobe, Jordan, Bron.
Okay, now being realistic though, I would say it's for me, Jordan, Kobe, Bryant. You're right. But in
I
terms
put
of
Kobe at my 1.
hey, being a legend,
Don't
Wilt,
say Dude, we was
Bam,
okay.
Kobe.
Wilt,
Hey, I don't hear no disrespect.
Wilt, Bam, Kobe.
Matter of fact, I'll put a Bam at the 1.
You-
Bam
You
1.
gross.
You
for
know
that.
why? Because I'm an actual Heat fan though. That's the thing.
Wait, is this even recorded?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. I was
Yeah, it's
making sure.
recording.
Oh, wait, if it's not recorded,
Of course it's recording.
it is okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, we
All
good.
right, we'll be back
But
to
no,
it.
no. Anyways, I'll put a Bam in my 1. You know why? I'm a Heat fan. I've actually flicked up Bam
I
Adebayo.
gotta take the glasses off for this one. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't hear no disrespect. You know what? I feel like a lot of Kobe fans were low key hating on Bam for breaking that
Okay,
record.
so at first I wasn't hating, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people were blowing up my phone like, "Yo, Bam Adebayo is going crazy right now." Like I'm looking at Instagram notes. I'm not even watching the game. Like I'm just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Yo, Bam Adebayo going crazy out here." I'm like, what is Bam Adebayo doing? And then I not wake up, but people were texting like, "Yo, he dropped 83 points." I'm
83 of them.
83 of them things, all right? But then I'm like, "Oh, okay, like damn, he must have really had a great game. He must have been like
Not
just-
81. 83.
Bro, all right,
Some respect on it.
Like, okay, so 83. I was like, okay. And then later that you know what I'm saying, that night I was watching the stats.
Mm-hmm.
And I slept on it. And then I
Mhm.
woke up. I was in class. I texted the homies. I was like, let's really talk about it. That 83-point game was not that impressive.
Why? Because of the free throws?
Yes,
Is that what
bro.
we're doing?
Bro,
No.
43
I
free
don't
throws
care,
and
bro.
he made 36
You
of them,
are
bro.
tough if you
Wilt
drop
Chamberlain-
83 points.
Okay, so listen.
No matter how, I don't care if he shot 83 free throws. That's still tough.
Bro, the Wizards was intentionally fouling him. They was doing that shit. They was doing that on purpose, bro. I'm telling you.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Nah.
Absolutely, bro. That was all on purpose. I feel like the
Because
game
they couldn't stop the man.
Okay,
They couldn't stop him.
Okay, so when
So what you
Wilt,
gonna do?
when
Foul
Wilt,
and hope he misses?
when Wilt scored
First of all,
100, he only
first of
shot
all,
like 20 free
guess
throws.
what,
I hope
though?
you know that.
let me stop you right there. Because I have to say, too, Will didn't even score 100 for real.
How you don't know that?
Because I got video proof of Kobe dropping 81. I got video proof of Bam dropping 83. So for all I know, Bam is the number 1 player right now. Bam's a high score player. I have physically seen.
Everybody that saw that Wilt game said he did drop 100 though.
Who saw it?
They not alive. They not
Who
with us no
saw
more.
it?
They not with us
Give
no
me
more, bro.
one good credible source of who saw
Who
that
did he
game.
play? Who did he even play that game?
Exactly. We don't even know.
We
Some
don't
plumbers.
even know. But guess what?
Go ahead. Give it to me.
100 points.
No,
Oh, you want me to look it up?
Yeah, who did he
100
play?
points.
Because they talk about, he played the
Who
Wizards.
Did
The Wizards not just get Trae Young, Anthony Davis, all these people that like, Wizards going to be a threat. This is going to be a
They
threat.
didn't even play though.
They didn't
was
play
injured.
it. I know they didn't play, but I'm just saying.
Why is it?
IP
why is
not
it doing-
found. Look at you.
What the hell? Okay, so the New York Knicks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but who was on that team?
Bro, it don't matter.
Ooh.
It don't matter. Look, you know how much research you got to do?
Bro, if he
Bro, just pull up his clips, bro. Pull up his clips, bro.
there is no clip.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point, bro. Show me Will's.
This is when they were called the Knickerbockers.
Yeah. Knickerbocker.
Key center field Jordan outliving Darnell Imhoff to start against Chamberlain. Who is that, bro?
Exactly.
There was no Walt Frazier. There was no nobody at this point. So like, Wilt Chamberlain was the only star player in this game, right? So 100.
No. I'll give it this though.
Okay.
I feel like this though. Wilt could have been ahead of his time. Wilt could have been maybe like a LeBron.
Well, he
James.
was the tallest dude in the league at the
and
time.
probably most athletic, and probably the most like player.
Bro, all he had to do was this.
Yeah, like I
That's
say,
all he had to do.
he was the most advanced player at his time.
Absolutely.
But in today's league, that would not fly.
No, it wouldn't. Well, we got Wemby, and Wemby just throws up the shot over your head.
Not saying he wouldn't score. I'm just saying he's not dropping no 100.
Nah, he's not dropping no 100. But Bam just dropped 83. Bam Adebayo out of all people.
At all people, he's the one. As he should.
See. Okay, so 40. So he scored 50 in the first half, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Like 53.
It was like
50?
he had like no, it was a little bit less, I think, because he had like
51,
30, or like 20 something in the first. He had like
he
a
had
calm.
30 in the first. He had 37 in the first.
He had a cool second quarter. It might have been 50 because it was like 30.
It might have been 50 in the first half, right? But it's like
quiet.
he only shot 7 threes, bro.
46, bro. Like I said,
46 free throws, 36 made.
I don't care if Bam shot 83 free throws,
bro.
I don't care.
That's not realistic. That's not a good
tough.
stat. Yeah,
That's
okay.
tough.
Yes, he scored 83
They have
points.
to foul you because you are hot right now.
They wasn't even really, bro. They could have just let him shoot. Honestly,
He would have made them all. I'm dying on that hill. I feel like, look,
I think honestly,
bro,
because even the league was like, even everybody else in the league. Well, I don't want to hear what Kelly Oubre got to say because Kelly Oubre
is a nobody. He looked good, no homo.
I ain't gonna.
That's all he got, bro. Hey, that's all he got.
I ain't gonna say. Well, I ain't gonna say any NBA player is not a nobody because they in the league. I don't want them. Like, oh,
no, I'm gonna say that though.
I mean, yeah,
because like
some of them are trash. Let's be real.
Down on
For the league, they are trash. In their league, they are trash.
Yeah,
but
he's still gonna drop respectfully his points.
But
anywhere else,
you would expect Luka to drop 83 points. You would expect D Mitch. Let me finish. You would expect Luka, D Mitch, Booker, or Wemby. Or even Shea to drop 83 points.
Would you expect LeBron to drop 83?
No.
Steph?
No. Maybe. Actually, Steph, yeah.
KD?
Yes, actually. But Bam Adebayo is dropping 83 points against the Wizards at that. I'm going to keep bringing that up. The Wizards, bro. The Wizards.
I don't care. 83 points.
Bro, I'm not hearing
83 points in a professional game is tough because that whole organization of the Wizards should be blown up. Because it's like, bro, like, y'all,
bro,
that's on them. Bro, hey, shout out to Eric Spoelstra for not pulling out Bam,
The higher-ups called. They was like, yo, let him score 83. We need this. We need this record broken immediately. You know why? Because they was not going to let Kobe keep that.
Bro.
They was not going to let Kobe keep that.
And guess what? LeBron ain't the GOAT no more. I'm sorry.
So Bam Adebayo's the GOAT because he dropped 83. Get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here, dog.
LeBron's not the highest scoring player in his era, bro. Come on, bro. Come on,
LeBron don't need to do all that. Bam has 0 rings, only 1 finals appearance. He was injured in the bubble. He was injured. He came in 1 game. He was injured. He played 1 game in the bubble. Played 1 game.
Mm-hmm. And then he played against the Nuggets.
So that's 1.
But the bubble was Lakers.
I guess that's 2. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's 2. But guess what?
I'm a Heat fan, bro. I'm a Heat fan.
Are you really?
I really am.
Oh, that's crazy.
I really
that's
am.
Sick work. That's
really
sick work. All right, that's gross.
I was heartbroken twice in the past 5 years. I know.
Yeah, and we spanked y'all in the bubble. That was pure hoops. Spanked y'all. The bubble was pure hoops.
Bro, I don't want to talk about that because first of all, y'all had way better. It came out that y'all had way better like living arrangements than everybody else.
Bro, everybody stayed in the best living arrangements. It doesn't matter. Everybody had doctors on standby. Everybody got the same amount of training.
LeBron had a whole overcast of the whole thing.
Bro, get out of here,
He had a whole
dog.
Magic Mansion ride to himself, bro, at Disneyland. Are you serious, bro?
I don't want to hear none of that. What they did play in Florida, right? That wasn't Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I don't want to hear that, bro. That was pure hoops. Bro, because if you don't want to say that's pure hoops, when's the last time you heard of TJ Warren? TJ Warren in the bubble was unstoppable for a little bit.
What did he do?
You don't even know who TJ Warren is, do you?
He don't ring a bell right now.
He played for the Pacers, all right, y'all? He played for the Pacers in the bubble. When's the last time you heard of TJ Warren?
In the bubble?
Since the bubble, all right? Let's be real here. Damian Lillard had his best playoff appearance in the bubble. One of the best for him. All right?
I feel bad for Dame. He ain't never had a real chance.
He never had a real chance, all right? He never had a real chance. He always wanted to win, but he never had a real chance for real. Just the competition he was playing against. But Bam Adebayo, bro, congrats to you, but I don't know if I don't know if I can rock with it, man. I don't know if I can rock with it. It's not.
I don't want to hear none of that. Look, this man, you got to think about like on his okay, look though, on a real note, right? This is just life in general, right? The highest accomplishment that you can reach, like this dude has worked hard his whole career, right? You got to give him credit for that. He's worked hard. He got himself to hear me out though. He got himself to a certain point, right? And then it's like He reached a really hard goal.
He's not even the best player in his relationship.
Milestone. Wait, reached a big milestone in his career. Broke an NBA record, mind you. Right? And then the first thing people gonna do when you wake up in the morning is not congrats. It's like, man, you ain't nothing. You like, dang, I worked this hard in life for nothing.
Bro, Bam is not even.
He disrespected.
What is okay? Besides the
okay, but he did drop like 18 the next night. It was kind of like, dang, man, like
exactly because it was a fluke. It was a fluke.
He still did it though.
It was a fluke, bro.
He still did it
because Bam does not drop over.
I think he averaged like 20, 22.
He does not drop over 25 a game. I'm telling you that right now.
He averages like 22.
What does Bam average?
Yeah.
20 points per game.
Yeah,
20 points per game. Some games he's dropping 18, 17, maybe 20, maybe 23. Okay. But 83, right. Bro, that's not a normal thing for him.
But I'm gonna keep it real.
In 30-point games are not a normal thing for him. That's what I'm trying to say.
But 83 is.
Oh, man, that's not a normal thing. I bet you if he got that same opportunity, he's not doing it again, bro. He's not doing it again. I don't want to hear
that. Next month, Bam Adebayo is my GOAT. I'm sorry. I gotta give him his credit, bro. You dropped 83, you tough. End of the day. I gotta give credit where it's due.
Does Bam have a bag?
Does Bam have a bag? I say a post bag. But see, like, here's the thing about Bam, though.
So he's improved his 3-point shot, as we saw.
The thing about Bam is that he actually kind of trained as a guard. He did. He really wanted to play the one. He's just tall as heck.
He's just tall. He's just super tall.
So it's like, hey, get to that post, or
that's
go be
why
a
I
four.
wouldn't even say he's the best big in his league.
He don't want to be a big, though, for real. He want to be like a stretch forward.
He's a power forward. Giannis is better than him at the power forward.
Oh, duh, yeah. At that position, but Bam wants to bring the ball up. Bam wants to shoot. Bam wants to be literally a guard. He just can't.
But guess what? He can't. He's not even the best at his position in the league, bro. So why is he dropping 83?
Hey, man.
So why is he dropping 80? Why are we letting Bam out of first of all, y'all.
Talk to Washington Wizards, bro.
Against the Wizards.
Talk to him.
If you give Wemby that same opportunity that Bam got, Wemby's dropping 83.
Has Wemby not played the Wizards, though, all year?
Has he?
I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Pretty sure they did.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. This is like the higher ups call. They like, yo, we gotta let Bam drop 83. Gotta let him beat Kobe's record just this one night. And if he wouldn't have done it,
yeah, they played on December 21st. Last time they played,
who won?
The Spurs won.
How many points Wemby have?
14, bro.
How many rebounds?
12. That's that.
How many assists?
2.
Okay, well.
Come on, man.
Dang, that's kind of crazy.
Come on, man. He said Wemby had the same chance. He did. Like, what, 6 weeks ago?
I don't think they had the same team in December, though.
It probably was a lot worse. They just got some trades.
Probably was a lot worse. They have the third worst record in the NBA right now.
Come on, man.
Right?
Wemby dropped 14, bro. Don't play.
Hey, man, I just don't want to hear. Like, all respect to Bam. That's a huge accomplishment. But, bro, you're not even dropping 50 again. He won't even drop 50.
I guarantee he will.
If he drop 50, sue me.
Right? I guarantee he'll drop 40 before the season's over.
If he drop 50,
I'm gonna say 40.
Replay this clip and keep sending it to me over and over again.
I'm gonna say he's gonna drop 40 before the year's over. That's what I gotta say on Bam.
I said 50. I ain't say nothing about no 40. I said 50. I said 50.
Okay. I guarantee a 50. Not this season, but next season.
Next season? Nah, we still in this season.
Okay,
we still
drop 50.
The season doesn't end until like when?
I'll die on
the season doesn't end until like May, June.
That's playoffs.
June is playoffs?
I think playoffs is like April. Starts April.
There's no way.
No, sorry. May.
The finals
May.
in like June.
May, sorry.
Finals in like June.
But they take some time. They got a 7-game series. It's back to back. Like they'll take weeks.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So I think it's April this year. Mid-April.
I don't know. But since you want to talk about bags, Bam does not have a bag, do you? Or do you think he has a bag?
No. I'm gonna be real. There's nothing.
So he shouldn't have dropped 83. But we'll keep going though. Sorry.
There's nothing out of his game that I feel like. Okay, let me define a bag first. A bag to me is what do you do that people should learn from and that people can take away from your game and be like, I need to do that. Is it Steph Curry's shot? Is it Klay Thompson's form? Is it
Absolutely.
It could be Kawhi's defense. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not just forget Kawhi has a jump shot,
he does have a jumper
and fade away.
Yes, he does.
So he has the complete package.
Is it Kobe's? I can't say mentality, but I can say like
So Kobe
his
mentality,
spin
post
move.
work,
Yeah,
spin
that
move,
spin
fade
is
away,
deadly. Yeah,
shot.
you know what I'm saying. So those are bags to me. Where
Kobe
it's
had
like,
defense too, so let's not forget about
yeah,
that.
no defense for sure. So those are bags. It's like, what do you have that makes you so special, right? Shoes of Draymond's playmaking ability
Playmaking ability and
and
defense.
defense and the court
I
awareness.
wouldn't say his offense, but he has a bag.
He's a playmaker.
He's a playmaker for sure.
He's gonna set those screens. He's gonna do the hard work. He gonna keep moving without
this
the.
light is bright. I'm sorry.
You good? Draymond gonna keep moving without the ball. You feel me?
Mhm.
But so those are bags. I feel like with Bam, I mean, if you really sat and watched maybe his like footwork, maybe his post moves.
For Bam,
I say you have to sit and watch it
you have
though.
to sit and
You
watch
gotta
it
sit
because
and watch it.
I'm not. You know,
But
if
he's
you
not
are a
known for
Bam
that.
fan out there, you probably know his game more than us.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
because we're not. Well, you.
I'm a
should
Bam
be.
fan. I
You
am.
should be.
And I sit and watch him, but I'm saying
Okay.
there's nothing like I feel like watching
Nothing
him.
like amazing about him.
No, but honestly, I feel like Giannis has no bag.
No, he doesn't. He just runs and dunks.
Run dunk,
If
man.
Giannis was to get some post work, some fadeaways, and a 3-shot, he'd be unstoppable. But
No
guess
word.
what? All he has to do is run and jump to the rim, get a foul and one.
I think
boom.
Wemby has a bigger bag.
Wemby definitely has a bigger bag, but
Yeah.
also he's 7'4".
Yeah. But you know who don't have a bag at all, y'all? LeBron
Say
James.
it.
LeBron James.
So we talked about this, right? We said LeBron James doesn't have a bag for real. We
Nope.
just said he's very athletic and he's very aggressive and like he's just really unstoppable on the court, even at his old age, right?
I'm gonna die on that.
But when we say a bag, like LeBron really doesn't do a lot. Like, yeah, he's kind of like
That's all he got. Look at the ball, throw it.
you know what I'm saying? He do that little
Or
and then that
yeah,
that little shot, right? But you know, he's developed a little bit of a fadeaway, but also like he's taken so long to develop that, but it's not even that good. Only thing he does is, you know what I'm saying, run to the rim. Like, what more can you say about LeBron? Yeah, he knows how to pass the ball, he gets rebounds, boom. But I just think he's very unstoppable and he's very dominant on the court that people are kind of scared of. People don't want to say they're scared of LeBron, but nobody wants to get shoved in the chest by LeBron.
I mean,
nobody wants to get shoved in the chest by Giannis for sure. Nobody wants to take that damage, all right?
but so I think that's why like the league is divided between like people who are athletic, like
well, okay,
like, people
so
who are
if you want to talk about it, Kobe wasn't he was athletic, but he wasn't
But
the
he was a
most.
hooper.
He was okay, but listen, he wasn't the most athletic, but he worked on his skills. That's why
what
he
I'm
was
saying.
able to dominate because he was like, "Yo, I know I'm not the most athletic, so why wouldn't I work on some skills that could?"
And that's what I'm saying. It's divided between people who are hoopers, people
Mhm.
who are just natural freaks of nature. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
like
Because what was LeBron doing when he first came in the league? Just dunking, running and dunking.
Right,
Like, yeah, he was shooting the ball, but like running and dunking. Like, what more can you get out of that? That's dominant.
Tough layups.
Tough layups. All right.
You know,
So
I
like
think that,
the
but,
people that
like-
actually have a bag, Stephen Curry, his ability to move without the ball, his ability to pass, set screens, even though he's a
Shoot.
guard.
Yeah.
He you know he's able to move. That's why I give Curry his credit because he knows how to move without the ball. He's not a ball hog like most people, right?
Of course, yeah.
Who else has a bag?
And
Dirk had a bag,
Dirk
all
had a
right?
bag.
Dirk was a big man, but also he had a bag. That fadeaway.
That fade was deadly. Tim Duncan had a bag.
Tim Duncan had a bag. Post work, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? That paint
Yeah.
work, you know what I'm saying? Off the glass, fade away, all that.
Word, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these dudes were able to work on their craft and even expand their bag and to,
Word.
you know, dominate the game.
Agreed.
I feel like Dwayne Wade kind of got a bigger bag than
Wade had a
most of
bag.
these dudes.
Wade
Yeah,
had a
Dwayne
bag.
Wade got a bag, bro. Like,
Right.
so I know y'all saw the UFC White House card.
My bad, y'all. I was a little unhinged, you know.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I had to bring it back to reality
And
here.
around the peoples.
I know y'all saw the White House card, right?
I didn't see the White House card actually.
You did?
I did not.
Okay, let me see if I can bring it up. But how y'all feel about that? Like, so it was rumored that we were supposed to have Conor McGregor, John Jones, and a couple other stars back on the roster. Like Ronda Rousey was supposed to make an appearance, right?
I could see Conor fighting on the White House card.
Absolutely, but
could
guess
see
what?
Ronda.
It didn't happen because Conor McGregor and John Jones both wanted to get released from the UFC after they heard that they were not going to be participating on this
John
card.
Jones, he did get released, right?
He wants to get released. I don't know if he got released. You know what I'm saying?
What's his name also got. I would love to see Sugar Sean O'Malley on the White House card, but I know he.
They didn't put. I think he's been out for a little bit.
Yeah, he been out, but like I think that'd be another person.
Yeah.
Poirier.
Okay, I'm pulling this up right now. Fight card. So we got
You like
Ilya.
Gaethje?
No, so it's Ilya Taporia and Justin Gaethje, right?
Okay.
That's a fight we all wanted to see because that's
That's
meant to
cool.
happen.
I see Alex in there.
Alex Pereira and Cyril Gahn,
That should have been Izzy. Alex versus Izzy again. That would have did numbers.
but it's at heavyweight.
Okay.
Izzy can't fight. He
Yeah.
don't fight heavyweight.
Yeah,
He fights light heavyweight, but he don't fight heavyweight.
you're right,
All right. Bantamweight. We got Sean O'Malley and
Sugar Sean.
I don't know who that Zahabi. I
Sugar
don't
Sean
know.
made the card. I thought
Yeah,
he
he
was
did.
done.
But
Why?
the lightweight, Mauricio Ruffy and Michael Chandler. That was supposed to be Conor McGregor. That was supposed to be Conor McGregor, right?
But Conor can't be mad because, bro, where you been?
But he was supposed to, all
I
right?
know.
So this Alex Pereira fight too, that was supposed to be John Jones. That was supposed to
I
be
don't
John
mind Alex
Jones.
versus John.
That would have been a crazy fight, but that was supposed to be John Jones right there. That was supposed to be John Jones, all right? Like, and then the rest, Bo Nickel and Kyle Dukas and Diego Lopez, like, and Steve Garcia. Who are these people?
That's facts.
Who are these people, all right? Like, so we got Ilya and Gaethje, we got Alex Pereira, Cyril Gahn, Sean O'Malley, and then Michael Chandler. But Michael Chandler is not even a big name by himself. Like, let's really talk about it. He's not a big name by himself. We wanted to see Conor McGregor and John Jones on this card. Maybe a Ronda Rousey, all right?
That's fair.
We didn't want to see this BS card, Dana. We didn't want to see it, bro. I'll pull up to the UFC facility right now and have some words with you, bro. All right.
He gonna pull up on you. Dana.
I'm gonna pull up on you, Dana. Me and John Bo, we gonna pull up on you.
They gonna pull up on you, Dana. I'm gonna be over here filming my podcast.
Right? We gonna pull up on you, all right?
We not.
But you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about that card. I think it's kind of trash, personally. They could have did something better with that.
Fair enough.
How you feel about these NFL trades? So since we on the topic of sports, we still on the topic of sports.
Oh man, let me see. I haven't.
So I pulled.
I saw Max Crosby's trade got canceled.
So he got canceled and he went back, right?
Yeah. So he's still.
I think it's because they traded Geno Smith, right?
Yeah, Geno could go though. We ain't worry about him.
Well, yeah, okay. So you're a Raiders fan?
Oh no, I'm a 49er fan. But as a Vegas local,
okay,
it's
yeah.
Dang,
as a Vegas local for you.
It's I hate seeing our team. Like I know they're not really our homes. Like,
so trade talk, we had Geno Smith get traded to the New York Jets. All right, I
don't care where he goes.
And I feel like that's why Max Crosby wanted to come back. Maybe a slight reason that's why he wanted to come back because Geno Smith does not do anything for his team.
Nope.
When he was on the Seahawks, what did he do?
Nothing.
On the Raiders. Everybody on the Raiders team. Because I went to go see a Bears versus Raiders game last year before the year ended. He sold that game. The only person that carried that game was Ashton Genty, all right? He carried that game. But guess what? They still lost, all right? And then, you know what I'm saying? The Baltimore Ravens would have had a crazy pickup if they would have secured Max Crosby. But also...
that hurt me, though.
What?
Max, when I saw him...
moving to the Ravens?
Yeah, because I was like, yo, he like low-key is like... He's a good fit for the Vegas culture and the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to see him go. Out of all players, I'm like... Max is the one we got to keep, you know, because we could build around Max. We could build around, you know, get a better offense, you know what I'm saying? But with our defense, like, you want Max there.
Yeah. Definitely want Max there for defense. He's a defensive player, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I ain't that hip on football.
No, you good, but I'm just saying, like, I think...
like, it's just a lot of free agencies going around right now. We talked about Kyler Murray got traded. I forgot where he got traded to. Where he get traded to? Bro, this shit not loading. What the hell? Besides the point.
Yeah.
Who else? So we want to talk about Tua. Tua got traded to the Falcons for a 1-year deal.
Wrap it up, bro. Out of like
okay, so Tua has had too many concussions for him to even continue. He has 4. Bro, I think he's had 4.
Wrap it up,
right?
Bro.
At that point, bro, you should be thinking about retirement because the next one, you're dead. Like, you're done. You're not getting up. No, the next one he gets hit and he gets bro, he's gonna be a vegetable.
No, he is gonna be a vegetable.
He's gonna be a vegetable.
Like, I feel like,
and I'm not hating on it. It's just like, bro, you will be a vegetable because it's what are you doing?
I hate to put this like out there in the universe, but like, bro, like you still young, bro. Like right now, you need to be worried about your long-term health. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, he's on the Falcons for a 1-year deal. I think. 1-year contract, bro. You don't need this contract, dude. You don't need it. Like,
and I've watched him since he was at Alabama when during the bowl game, all that stuff. Like, I really like.
He had a great college career.
He had a great college career.
He had a great college career.
A cool, you know, I was excited for him. I think he got drafted to was it Tennessee?
And he's only 28.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, he
Wrap it
went to
up, bro.
Tennessee, I
Like
think. Yeah.
you ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody.
No, he went. He stayed at
He drafted by
Alabama.
Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, so he went. So it was just Alabama, and
Who got
then
drafted? Somebody got drafted. It was I think it was Oregon's old quarterback that I was a fan of.
maybe yeah. But bro, you're still
Tennessee.
young. You don't need to put yourself through this. And the Falcons is not a good fit for you, bro. You should just retire. Just pack it up. 4 concussions, bro.
4, bro. And it like I said, long term, bro, like
That's not healthy.
30, 40 years.
I
from
get it
now,
for the love of the game, but
nah, you gonna develop some
you
type
don't-
of. Have you seen Concussion? Like Will Smith?
Huh?
Wait, Will Smith movie
no,
Concussion?
I haven't.
You gotta watch it because it really talks about like the long term, even like after y'all
That's
get that.
CTE.
Yeah, you get CTE from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
crazy.
gonna go crazy on somebody. But honestly, bro, pack it up. Pack it up. It's time to retire.
And that's out of love, bro.
That's really out of love. Like, bro, I would hate for somebody to get knocked down on the field and then not get up after that, and they gotta cart you.
No, for
They
real.
gotta really. I mean, they have before, but it's like you can't be able to walk by yourself, and they gotta pick you up on a
tired
gurney.
of getting lifted up off the ground.
That's what I'm saying, man. You ain't tired of getting knocked down and hitting your head on the
But-
field, like.
Hey, Larry, it's me again. Everybody picking.
Like, man.
Like, come on, bro. You gotta.
But also
wrap
on
it
the
up.
topic of sports, hey, shout out DR in baseball, fool. Hey, shout out DR. They killing it in baseball right now. My fault, yeah.
I don't watch baseball.
Okay, yeah. But hey, I told everybody, Dominicans are the best at baseball. That's my
They
people.
beat us, USA.
They will. They just
Oh.
beat Israel and Venezuela.
Well, now I gotta tap in just to support my
Bro,
country.
everybody's been watching. I haven't really been watching it, but everybody keeping keeping me updated on it. Yeah, DR taking that all the way. If they get stopped, I'll be very surprised. But hey, one more time. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't got no problem with DR.
you shouldn't.
They got some beautiful women out there.
Hey, we gotta take a trip out
They
there.
gonna take all my money, but it's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll rob you out there.
Yeah, it's cool.
But it's all love though.
It's
It's all love though.
I think we can switch off of sports now.
We can switch off of sports
I
now.
really
We want
want
to talk about.
first. Y'all see this jacket?
Hey, so okay.
Wait, hold on. Anybody on Spotify or y'all got to tune in to like the actual video part real quick because like y'all see this nice little jacket right here. It got, they got.
Can they even see it in the camera?
Yeah, they can see the bedazzle. It's sparkling.
You gotta like hit it. You gotta pop it a little bit.
Yeah, I can pop it. You know what I'm saying? It's sparkling everywhere for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
There
see
you
it.
go. There you go. I
Y'all
see
see it. It's rhinestones. It's handstone. You know what I'm saying? Actually, shout out to Vibes, man, for sending me all these clothes and really
You're promoting this?
No, but shout out to them because they looked out for me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I give them a quick little shout out. But yeah. So the first time I wore it, day one of wearing
Talk about it.
Can you believe I got haters on day one?
Who was hating though?
Oh, this
Who
guy
was
right
hating?
here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this
yo,
guy right
I
here.
wasn't hating. I was just. He was like, "Yo, is this tough?" I was like, personally, me, I wouldn't wear it, bro. I didn't say, "Yo,
It gets
it's
better.
ugly." I didn't say, "Yo,
It gets better.
you need to throw that away. Don't even wear that." I just said, "Yo, I wouldn't wear it." It
The
sparkles
first one
too
you
much.
saw was the black one. It's actually it's a hoodie. This one's a zip up. Right?
That one's a zip up. The black one is the first one I saw. I was like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't wear that. It's just
yeah,
not for
yeah.
me, right?
Right. So then,
Bro.
so then we go to the club, right? And the first thing people say, "Oh, I like that."
No, first we walking through security.
Like
and then
security.
I'm getting checked by security, right? He tapped me. He look at bro. What'd you say, bro? And I look at the security. I'm like, what'd you say? He says, that jacket tough. I was like, yo. I was like, he even got security saying this already.
And that was one.
Right? I think I had like a blue and yellow Crenshaw lettering. Like I had a Crenshaw sweater on, right? It was cold outside, so we had jackets on.
So that was number one. I walk through again. I'm walking through the club. Yo, bro, that's tough. And I'm not even
Walking through
acknowledging
the club,
nobody,
bro. He not even talking to nobody. He just like, yo, that jacket tough.
And every time somebody tell me that, I don't even say thank you. I look back at him like,
He
hey.
look at me.
I'm like, hey,
look,
tell
he
me what you
like,
said. Yeah.
like hey, that's a petty mess to be doing, bro. That's petty. Yeah.
Bro, I don't
when
care.
you know how petty you gotta be when somebody compliments you on something, and you gotta look back at somebody like,
Oh yeah, what'd you say? I'm like, hey, say it again.
wait, hold on. What'd you say, bro? Say that a little louder for the people in the back.
Yeah,
Like,
word, bro.
say it a little louder.
Yeah, word,
like,
right? So then I'm
nah,
like,
this
then the girl
dude.
start complimenting. They actually come up to me. They touching the
They
jacket.
touching the jacket
"Oh
like
my
this. They're like,
God."
oh my god, the jacket is so
I'm
nice.
like, yeah.
And then he looking at me like this. He like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro.
Word.
Nah, I didn't. I
So
got like maybe 2 compliments. You know what I'm saying? The real people, they know what the Crenshaw
yeah,
shit
real people
is.
saw me. Real people saw me. Real people saw me.
Nah, the gold digger saw you. They was like, oh my God, he got
Hey,
diamonds on his
then
jacket.
the second day we went, I don't think I wore the other one or something like that. They
Bro,
might
he
not
got
say
this. He
anything.
got more compliments on the
More
second one.
compliments.
But I'm gonna tell you what. One night I didn't have a jacket.
So week 2,
That week 2,
he said, "Hey yo, I ain't got no jacket."
he said, yo, I got the sparkles for you. I was like, a jacket is a jacket, bro. I walk in, bro. Girls coming up to me. Oh my God. Y'all twinning. I love y'all's jackets though. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Later that night, bro,
Mm-hmm.
got me some play that night.
Yep.
I got me some play that night. Pulled up on Shorty. She was like, oh my God, this jacket is so nice. I was like, yo.
But speaking of that though, he gonna bring the jacket back with cat hair on it. It's
Bro,
so
I didn't know she had cats, bro. I
Bro,
didn't
I
know
was
she
like,
had cats, bro.
I
That
didn't
was
get that
not my
dry
fault.
clean.
I didn't even leave it on the floor or nothing. I put it on her sink counter,
Mm-mm.
right? Why is there cat hair on the sink counter, dog? I picked it back up. I was like, damn, there's a lot of hair on here. Like, I felt bad. I tried to lint roll it. It did not work,
I
bro.
was like, I gotta get this dry clean.
All right.
That's cool. I was getting dry clean anyway. But
Nah,
like,
but I wasn't hating on it. I was just like, I wouldn't wear it. But then I wore it. I was like, hey, damn, he might not get this back because I kind of like it now. Just the
oh
black,
no, he liked it though.
just
Y'all
the
hear
black
that?
one, not the zip up.
The
Just the
black
black
was
one.
the
The
first
black
one he
one.
saw. He said, "Hey, I
No, it
only,
wasn't. It was that one.
No, I wear
It
the
was
black
that
one
one.
on a Friday to what's the next party."
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
okay,
I know my
okay,
fits.
okay,
I say
yeah.
Saturday for the club. Exactly. I say this one for the
Yeah,
club on Saturday.
hey, he was
Yeah,
so upset. He just said, you was a hater. I was like, how am I hating, bro? I didn't say it was
cause
ugly.
in
I just
life,
said I wouldn't wear it.
there are people who tell you it's not tough, and they will still wear the same
Bro,
thing.
I didn't say
They
it
will still
wasn't
wear the
tough.
same
I just
thing.
said, yo, I wouldn't wear it. And guess what? I ended up wearing it, y'all. And I was like, damn, he might
He
not
did
get
wear
this
it.
back.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to hear it, man. I didn't hate. I
Exactly.
didn't hate. I didn't hate.
So yeah, that was
That was funny though.
good
every
times.
every time somebody say, "Oh, I like this jacket," he look back.
I just look back. I didn't even care. I didn't
He
even care.
puff his chest out a little. He be like,
Yeah, say
he
it
be like,
again.
"Yeah, say it again, say it for him."
Say it again.
Be like, "Yo, look at him and say that." Oh damn. But he be like, "Yo, look at him and say that," and I be like,
Word.
"What?" They be like, "Yo, that jacket is tough." I'm like, "All right, bro, you just doing it to be petty now."
Oh, I was so petty. I'm a petty person.
He was so petty that night.
I'm a petty person, bro.
But since we on the topic of you having the sparkles and girls are just shallow and they
Oh,
they just
yeah.
look like you have money, we want to talk about Instagram followers. All right. Hold on, let me pull this up. Where is it at, bruh? Instagram followers. So you think having a lot of Instagram followers puts dudes at an advantage or a disadvantage, or like what I'm saying, if you have less followers than like maybe like
I'm only gonna say no. I'm gonna say
so
no.
you don't think the followers matter?
I don't think so because I think girls are. I'm not gonna say shallow, but when they look at a guy, I feel like it's like, what can he really do for me? Like, yeah, that's cool, but like, is he like they tell you all the time? Is he spending money on me? Is he putting me in a nice car? What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? For
That is
me,
true. That
so
is
like,
true.
I think the difference is because there's people out there who buy followers or who have followers.
Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, he has followers, but he ain't doing nothing with himself, let
So,
alone
I
me.
mean, that could just mean you buy because I know some people that I knew a kid in high school. He had 7,000 followers. Like, bro, you don't even know 7,000 people. I said, you don't even know 7,000 people. We in a small town. Like, what are you talking about?
So I
Like, even the baddest girl in the city didn't even have 7,000 followers. Maybe maybe 4,000 at most. And but you tell him you got more than the baddest female in our city. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. So I do feel like, I think the difference is how much motion you do have, and if your followers equate to that. So, for example, like they go on your page and see you working with this person, you're doing this, you're doing that,
Yep.
and you actually have real momentum and motion. Then it's like, oh, okay, I could mess with him. But just a blank page, 15K followers, you got on some purple jeans and some Jordan 4s, sitting next to a car, and you ain't doing nothing else.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
So also when I say Instagram followers, though, some people will have them on their page like they're somebody when in reality they're not anybody.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? I got how many followers do I even have?
700 something, right?
I don't even think I have 700 right now.
Mm.
I think I have like 600.
Okay.
Actually, no, I got 700. All right, but it's hard for me to follow a girl that has like let's say 5,000 followers or even 10,000. Even though I know I could bag that, but it's like she doesn't notice me because I only have 600 or 700 followers,
See,
dog.
I don't have a problem following because also it's like respectfully, what are you doing with 10K followers? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Well, it's just like girls are like, oh, this dude don't even got that many followers. He must not be anybody. But like that's the thing though. That's the disadvantage we're at because it's like we could probably be somebody, but guess what? I'm not that big into social media. You know what I'm saying? Or at the time I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I only have this certain amount of followers. But
That's
it's
fair.
like 700 followers to a girl that has 10,000 followers. What is that? Even though I know I could bag that, right?
But I know girls who have followers and still
Ain't nobody.
ain't nobody and who don't have no emotion or it's not
That's the
about
thing though.
money,
It's like
but
I
it's like
know like some girls
they still looking for a
I
man.
see, yeah, but it's
That
like, guess what? Out of all your followers, you're not gonna look at somebody that has 600 followers. You're gonna look at the dude that has 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, even the same amount as you. But if that blue check mark, I'm gonna tell you right now, if that blue check mark come with it, yeah, yeah. If that blue check mark coming with it, guess what? Bloop, follow back, follow back.
That's not necessarily true because I've seen people with blue check mark who have like 200 followers. I'm like, bro, get off.
Okay, yeah,
I'd
because
be like, bro,
you could definitely tell they're paying for it, all right?
be
But if
like,
a dude has
bro.
like over 10,000 followers and he has a blue check mark, you can probably assume he did not pay for that. You could probably, it's a 50-50 chance
But
he did
sometimes you
pay
gotta
for
look
it.
at the motion too. Like I've
You
been
gotta
looking at people like
look at the engagement on his page. If
not
he,
even that, but like what do you do?
what do you do?
Like if
Yeah,
you're an actor and you've acted in like a couple little small stuff, but like you
yeah,
credible. Like I ran into those. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's for sure verified. He for sure
yeah,
cool. Might not be the most known actor, but he's in maybe like a Netflix show or something. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or Disney. I don't know. And then it could be like something like, oh, he's a singer. He's been pushing himself and he got followers. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But then there's some people who just like, yeah, I just hoop all day and I just go to the gym
Yeah, I
and
mean,
that's it. Not saying like that. No, not even saying like no. I'm not saying people who make content. I'm just saying like people who just don't do nothing besides like
don't do shit.
don't do
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
at
yeah,
all. So it's like yeah,
yeah. I would just say like it does put dudes at a disadvantage because even some girls, it's like they see a lot of followers. They're like, oh my god, he has a lot of followers. Shorty,
but then it's about
I could have more emotion than him, but you would never know that because the only thing you see is the followers.
well
Like if
yeah, that's fair.
yeah, that's why I feel like dudes with less followers are at a disadvantage, especially if you don't got that blue check mark. I'm not about to play for no blue check mark. If
Fair,
I get a blue check mark, I'm earning that, right?
fair.
But dudes that have that blue check mark and have a lot of followers, what are you nodding your head to?
I'm just vibing with you, bro. I'm
He
just
said,
vibing
I'm
with you.
vibing. Yeah, it's just it's not. We're at a disadvantage here. Even though I know I could bag some of these girls that have 10, 15,000 followers, they not gonna notice me because I got 700, bro. Like
I don't think it matters.
I think it does matter because definitely I have gotten
if you got
followed back for
motion, you got
girls by like
motion.
8,000, 10,000
You know what I'm
followers,
saying?
but it's like how like they just think they somebody with those followers. I'm like, yo, like you could be nobody, but you don't know who I am.
Yeah.
You don't know who I am. You don't know how much money I make.
No, you're right.
It's just crazy, dog. Like I don't know.
No, you're right. I think I don't think it matter. I think if you like that, you like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I think yeah, like for example, I equated to go on like D1, right? Just because you go D1 don't mean you go into the league.
Absolutely. But guess what? Dudes that are D1 and they got a lot of Instagram followers, guess what? Girls are always flooding their pages. You follow a girl, follow a D1 dude, he might follow you back. But a D1 follower follow a girl, she's following him back immediately.
Yeah,
Immediately.
that's
Guess what? Because immediately, when the dude follows her, she's like, oh my God, status.
yeah,
He's a D1 player, but guess what? He's not probably gonna go to the league. Everybody that goes D1 does not even go to the league.
agreed.
Most D2 players can go to the league. D3 players can go to the
Agreed,
league.
bro. And I agree. I just think
Some of
that,
these
like,
D1 players are trash.
they are trash. They
Or
are.
garbage, all right? Like, let's really talk about it. Y'all, some of y'all are garbage.
They are.
I mean, I don't hoop, but some of y'all are garbage and y'all act like y'all all that. Y'all not all that.
So I don't know, bro. I don't think like I've never really been like, oh, it's a girl. Like, there's sometimes I know if I follow her, she definitely ain't gonna follow back. But then sometimes I'll be surprised.
But
Like,
guess
dang,
what? How
she
many
did follow
followers?
back.
How many followers do you have, bro?
No, it's
Tell
not
the
about
camera.
that right
Tell
now,
the
bro.
camera
It's
right now.
not
No,
about
tell the
that.
people. Please tell the people.
Like 14 some.
No,
Bro.
14. 14 followers, or is
It's
it
like 1,400, 14,000, something like that, bro. It's not the
14?
big.
You
It's
said
not a big,
1,400. It's hey,
bro. It's not that big of a deal
hey,
though.
it's a lot
But
of
honestly,
numbers,
a
all
lot of them
right.
mess with me just because of like the camera stuff. I
Yeah,
just, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
because you do something.
I do something. That's what I'm saying.
But guess what? They see that and they see the followers. Guess what? Guess what they gonna do? Oh, he followed me. Guess what her friends gonna say? Girl, follow him back. Girl, follow him back.
You think it work like that?
Huh?
It do work like that.
It do work like that. So don't even try to play me,
It
bro.
do,
I
but it
know. I
don't.
know
It
something.
do,
I'm
but
not
it don't.
delusional, y'all. Like I know something.
Like some girls really just want like a conversation, just to just so
Man,
I can
she
be in
don't
the
want no
Hey, look, bro,
conversation.
if I'm in y'all DMs, I don't care. I'm just gonna say it. Like I be in the DMs. I do. I slide in there. I'll give you that satisfaction. It's okay. I'll do it. I'm not. I do it. So, somebody gotta do it. I'll be the one to do it. Okay.
See, that's what I'm talking about,
What,
bro. These
bro?
girls are shallow. These girls are
Yes,
shallow.
bro. Yes, they all want to go
Unless
out
they
and
actually
date.
know me in person or they
Bro.
met me or see me in person, then that's when I get the in. But if I gotta follow you
I
on
feel like that's the
Instagram,
opposite for me though. We'll see me in person. They be like, I'll be like, yeah, you ain't
you
getting nothing.
lying. See, he lying.
What
He
you
acting like I
mean?
don't know him. He
What you
lying, but
mean,
we
bro?
moving on from that. We moving on from that, bro.
All
So
right, you
as
right.
okay,
You
so
right. You right.
can I even say this on camera?
Go ahead, say it.
As of this maybe this so I'm gonna say in the span of from November to February we've experienced breakups, all right?
Oh, of course.
Do you think you get okay, so we both got broken up with, right?
Yep.
Do you think it's possible to reconnect with your ex after what's happened?
Absolutely not.
Please,
Absolutely
you don't
not.
have to go into
No,
detail,
no.
but just like
I'll go into detail. I don't care.
okay.
With being as bland as possible, I think as time goes on, it's like we'll just kind of we'll grow distant from each other. I do think like I hope the best for that person, but I think like the way things ended. Well, for real, like
I'm sorry.
what?
I'm just, I got a lot of thoughts in my head.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm
you
just
chill, you
evil.
chill, so,
I'm just
but
evil.
like I hope the best for you. Like ultimately, it's like I think that time has passed. I think
Mm.
like I'm not down for. I'm not saying this person is or not, but I'm not down for whoever leave me go get thrashed by 10,000 people. Not saying that person is or anything, but they come back to me like, okay, I'm ready to get married now because you got your life together, and I'm gonna be looking at them like, nah, that's crazy.
It's a little crazy.
That's for any ex, anybody. But no, I'm not really like. I don't think it's worth it.
But do you think some people can do it?
I think some people can't. I think it depends what y'all break up for and how y'all break up.
Mm.
If it's something like y'all break up because one person wants to pursue a job in a different city and it's hard and you want to stay home,
That's valid.
that's valid. You know what
But
I'm
you
saying?
can't not expect them to meet somebody else.
No, I'm not, that's just part of it. You got to
That's
be
part
real
of it,
enough to be
though.
like,
You
no,
gotta be,
like,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta go do your own thing.
yeah, I got
But
needs,
I would say for me,
But you get cheated on and you throwing stuff, you breaking stuff and all this, like, just go.
I
Like,
would say, yeah, after you break trust, you
yeah,
lie. Even if I ask for the truth, you lie.
yeah, no, you
There's
gotta
really
go.
no reconnecting.
You know,
And you give me the cold shoulder after.
you find somebody else and you find
Find somebody quick too. You rebound quick. Like you rebound quick. I'm out of there. I'm never coming back.
Hey, bro.
I'm never coming back. And if you try to come back, I'm gonna just laugh at you.
Word,
Because
bro.
guess what? You can reconnect with these nuts. All right, respectfully, you're not coming back in my life.
No, that's facts though. You ain't coming back.
You know
So
what I'm
it's
saying?
like
I mean
it
that.
depends how you. I guess I would say just to finalize it, it depends how
If
you.
I was really like
what you think?
so desperate though, I don't even think I would go back. Just because I'm thinking about all the possibilities, bro. I don't think I would even go back to that because
Bro,
I'm always trying to find something
you
better.
gotta think like
You know what I'm saying? I'm
she
not
with somebody right now getting thrashed. It fell out. She put
Yeah.
it back in.
Okay. See,
See,
yeah,
yeah,
that is
that's the
that is the
mindset.
reality, though.
It's
You
the
know what I'm saying? Even
reality.
though I'm
Then she
probably
asked for more.
even.
Yep. And that's why that's what you gotta live with.
Hey,
That's what you gotta
they
live
ain't got
with.
it like me. They ain't got it like me. I promise you, they ain't got it like me. All right. But hey,
I ain't got it. So go ahead, go find it.
Hey, man, uplift yourself. You know what I'm saying? But nah, there is no coming back. Because if you rebound quick, you didn't even have time to really work on yourself, in my opinion. Or maybe you did. Maybe you just thought and sat with yourself, but you ain't coming back. Especially because I'll definitely be a different person because I'm trying to focus on myself. I ain't focusing on rebounding. Like, I ain't focused on no relationship right now.
That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Like, girls are trying to get a relationship out of me, trying to see if it'll build into something. No. You got to give me like another 2 years at that point. And then maybe another year.
That's how I feel right now. Like I've been, talking, texting, chilling, hanging out with people, honestly, and it's like, and not nothing wrong with these people. It's just like I don't see myself being in a relationship no time soon,
Nah,
and I don't care if whoever see this or not. But I'm gonna keep it real, keep it a
gotta
buck.
keep it
Like
real.
I just don't see myself, and because it's like I feel like, in all honesty, I might be messing up for myself, but like I feel like if I wanted somebody to be my girlfriend, it would.
You would already make that happen. You
I
feel
would
me?
I would make that happen. Like
Yeah,
I'm
that's facts.
I
If
don't
I really wanted a girlfriend, I would already made that happen. But
yeah
guess what? Y'all kind of forcing it out of me.
like I'm the
And when
opposite.
girls, even you said what?
Like most people like, oh, I don't chase, I attract. No, I can attract, but when I find the one I want to chase, oh, it's
It's
over.
over. It's
Yeah, I
over. If I
like
actually,
you.
cause I ain't gonna lie, the relationships I've been in, they low key, they chased me. They did chase me.
Okay, yeah,
They chased
and
me.
that's cool.
I didn't chase, cause I wasn't looking for it. If you go looking for a
I
relationship,
chased that last one. I sure did. For sure did.
you did.
I hunted that down.
You
Well,
did. Okay, it kind of
I think
turned
it was
into
mutual.
a. It kind
Oh,
of
you
turned
want to answer
into
that?
a. No, I don't gotta answer that right now. It kind of turned into a reverse like
Yeah.
chase, but in at first it was they was chasing me.
Mm.
Yeah, so nah, they ain't no going back to that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay. You sure you don't answer that?
Nah, I'm good. Ain't no answering that, bro. Ain't no going back to what it was. There's
Yeah.
no. Oh, we could try it again. No, there's none of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think. Was that it for this week?
I think that is it. It was kind of quick,
Oh, this one
honestly.
was 50 minutes, bro.
That was 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can wrap it up then.
All
Hey,
right.
shout out to DR. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Keep balling, you know what I'm saying?
shout out to Bam, bro. Bam,
Nah, we not shout
my
hey.
goat.
Dominican Poppy.
Bam, one of one.
I don't want
My
to hear
goat.
none of that. I don't want to hear none of that.
I know Asia went home and got whatever. Asia went home and got thrashed. Hey, they about a super child.
Yeah. She definitely got
She got some good genes.
she got pregnant that night.
Yeah, she did. Asia, congrats. Baby's on the way.
Congrats, Bam.
Bam, 83 points.
Somebody breaking it soon though.
Ain't nobody breaking your record soon, Bam.
Yeah, somebody breaking it.
If someone's gonna break that record, they would have been did it, but you did it first.
That is true.
Job. So I'm gonna stick on Bam for the time being. Respect. This is Tread Talk. I'm Tread.
I'm JP. You already know what it is, Dominican Poppy.
Thank y'all again.
Yep.
And we gonna
we out.
here.
We're not gonna say that.
Oh,
Peace.